from the game. Yeah. So, that beginning was a train wreck because I had to upload the save, or the saves from all this crap. So let me just write in chat, refresh if needed. We are now good to go. I feel that we are good to go. Yeah, we only dropped 56% of the frames of the stream, so everything must be amazing on your end. Well, you probably didn't see me greet everyone, so hello tech. Hello tech, hello Artie Boy, hello Black Bolts, hello Arrogance. How are you guys today? Can't see or hear you, asking for us to say if we can see or hear you. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Holy shit. So, I hope you're all ready for some Final Fantasy 15 goodness, which is exactly what you're getting now. We are starting with the first demo, episode Duscae, as you can see right now. I remember playing the Duscae demo and listening to this song for 10 minutes before I played. I know exactly what you mean. I know. Yeah, refresh did the trick. Of course, of course. Hello to you, Tech. I already greeted you 3 times, but hello again. So, like, just didn't play the douche demo? It's great. Wow. Moobot. Well, I want Moobot to advertise the new Discord channel that we created, but that is a little too frequent. I'll have to tune that later on. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good and are ready to go into episode Duscae, which is, I'm starting here because it's the first thing that we got from Final Fantasy 15 that we could play. So we're starting here, and then we're going forward from then as things come out. So let's do that. New game, save over previous game with new game. No? Ah, yes. So that's why we uploaded the save. When you've spent your entire life looking out at the serrated city skyline, it's easy to lose yourself in the sprawling Duscaean landscape. The prince and his retinue were halfway to Kauthus when the daydreams came to a sudden, screeching halt, the regalia's last gasp before giving out to the unpaved back roads. Now they were truly lost in the landscape, broken down by the side of the road with the disc well out of walking distance. The Archaean Titan would have to wait. He'd been dormant for ages anyway. The first order of business was getting back on 4 wheels. You should totally be playing Platinum first, but whatever. Well, this one came out much earlier than Platinum, but I know, I agree. Chronologically, I would agree. But hey, that is part of the discussion we will have later on about the plot. Why I picked this first. Because this is our first ever experience with Final Fantasy 15 in our hands. And that's where I thought I should start. their names though? The names of the characters or the demo name?
大事な車を壊しちまったやつ誰だ？まったく。
誰だろうね。ああ、もうほんとごめんなさい。わざとじゃないんだって。
そうだな。わざとなら大問題だ。無理か。
はい、起きろ。ノクト。
揺れてる。叩きすぎ。
俺はタイタンかよ。
おはようノクト。
目あげろ。
起きたな。
そうでもない。
行かなくていいのか。修理代を用意してカーテスの大皿に。
しっかりしろよ王子。巨神様のお膝元までもう一踏ん張りだ。
俺も天気はどうかな。うーわー、超晴れてる。
どうやら絶好の徒歩日和みたいだな。
Sorry, the game was probably
目標の金額まで
too
は
low.
まだかなりある。
噂のベヒーモスでも狙うか。この辺にいるんだろう。
角高く売れるんだっけ。俺たちだけでなんとかできんの？
なんとかしねえと車戻ってこねえだろ。
修理は進んでんのかね。
シドニーなら安心だよ。任せてって言ってたし。
わざわざ近くのスタンドまで出向いて修理してくれてるらしい。だからあとは
金。
角でも何でも仕留めて売って車を迎えに行きゃいいって話だな。
Okay. So here we go. The tutorial for Final Fantasy 15 episode Duscae. And for actual Final Fantasy 15, to be honest, because, well, the real tutorial is when the disc is installing, so we're skipping that. How is everyone today? I'm doing good. I'm excited to be playing this again, because I really love this game. And, well, I miss it. I really miss it. So right off the start, you can see that I'm going to be playing in Japanese, which is how I really enjoy this game, or how I feel it's best played. We're playing Noctis, of course. He's the Prince of Lucis, but that whole story is going to happen on Final Fantasy 15 and the movie and all that. Right now, this is just a slice of something bigger, where four friends are trying to go somewhere and their car broke down. Quest has begun. Most quests begin with a party member's proposal. Here we go. Proceed with the main quest. To move the story along, approach the sign with the destination marker. Right. Can let me look around. Trying to go somewhere, worst story ever. This is just a slice. It's trying not to spoil the story of the game. And I'm deliberately trying not to spoil the story of the game. But we're heading over there to that flashy thing.
ねえちょっとあれ見て。
なんだ。
あ
Just giving you shit. As always, as
ノク
always.
トこれ気になるんだけどさ見て。
Okay, dread behemoth, dead-eye sighted in nearby woods. Enter at your own risk. 25,000 gil reward for a kill or a capture.
ちょっと待てよ。
Would you like Gladio to train you for combat? I guess we would.
よーし死ねえぞ
調子に乗りすぎんなよ。
So welcome to the combat of Final Fantasy 15. There are two modes to combat, attack and defense. Well, I'm not gonna read this out loud. Just playing.
Hey!
いい感じだ。
Ah. Infinite air dash is life. I don't have that yet. Oh, I do. It's not infinite though. So Noctis and his allies can summon weapons out of thin air. Sure. And in the demo, Noctis can change weapons at will. In the main game, we can only change between 4. Okay, let's warp. Yeah, the controls are quite different. I didn't remember that. I can do a warp strike. I had no idea. Alright. And of course we have techniques. Wasn't a fan of the early build of this game. I like it. Ow. I forgot about the techniques. It's a shame we never got the techniques back, right? Herring. Uh-oh. Hey, Prompto's impressed. So it means I'm doing good. So our friends are called... Well, this guy is called Gladiolus. Our royal bodyguard. Of course, this is the menu. All the weapons we have at our disposal right now. Yo, Black Waltz, how are you? How's it going? Areolas is my favorite character. Wow. Party? Where's the party? How's it going, Echo? What am I doing, really? Okay. So that was the tutorial. Arania. Yeah, Arania is my favorite too. When your allies are in danger, you can rescue them. Yeah, the controls are completely different. Doing math homework? You wanna ask Ignis for help? Ignis can help. You can spar again later at camp. Now it is time to track the behemoth. Okay. So here we go. That was the tutorial. So this is our group. This big guy is called the Gladiolus. He's our royal bodyguard. The man with the glasses is our driver and cook. The royal retainer, Ignis Scientia. Well, Gladiolus is called Gladiolus Amicitia. And this is Prompto Argentum, our best friend from school. This hunt is the main game, right? Yes, so the demo is just a hunt. Just hunting Deadeye, and when you're done with it, the demo is over. First we're gonna walk around for a bit. This is the map we're in. This is the Duscae region of the Kingdom of Lucis, which is the kingdom Noctis is a prince too. Found an item. Of course, we were camping here. We stayed here for the night. But our car that is broken down is somewhere else. It broke down because we were driving it recklessly. Hey, we found a frog. That it was a Magitech ship, airship. Probably dropped some enemies for us, not really. These are very rude people in the Kingdom of Lucis that don't give the prince a ride. The prince should be given a ride. Always remember that. If you find a prince on the road out there, give him a ride. So there is a lot of running in this, not only in this demo,
オートでは確かに見なかったしな。
あの空気がいいよね。
not only in the demo but also in the game, because update 1.02 had the ability to warp outside of battle, but we're going to be playing the game at update 1.0, so we can't warp while out of battle. I'm only giving Prince a ride if his ghost agrees to sing me something in exchange. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. You'll never know. I feel like the road takes a little longer in this demo. Maybe they scaled it down a bit.
偏らないようにな。特にノクト、野菜も頼む。
まあ考えとく。ここの店は辛いやつあるかな。
This is Sydney's truck. And yes, I call her Sydney because that is her name. Not Cindy, Sydney. Horses under the hood lose their hooves? Haul it down to Hammerhead. If you ain't broke, we'll fix it. That is Sydney's publicity. This is Sydney. Well, the first time she shows up, and you already know what's what. And this is our car, the Regalia.
あれ来たんだみんな。
修理進んでる？
もちろん。安心しなよ。あと少し。そっちはどう？
修理費用はもう少し待ってほしい。
待つのはいいよ。ごめんね。さすがにただでは厳しくてさ。
ま、壊したの俺らだし。
この子ね、やっぱり育ちがいいんだ。下手な部品じゃ全然合わない。直すからにはきっちりやっとく。結構破格なんだよ、それでも。
だよな。感謝してるぜ。支払いに上乗せで飯でもおごるさ。
ならじいじに壊れたって連絡したらとにかく怒りまくってたから。
Okay. So, she's repairing our car, and she talked about our pawpaw, that is this game's Sid. Sydney is Sid's granddaughter or something. Granddaughter. Competent mechanics turned me on. Nice. Fine car, fine lady. Good to know, good to know. I like what he said. Shop to acquire all the edible items and experiment with the menu. Sure, but don't care. So this is a store. Wander the wetlands wild and free. Rent a chocobo at Wiz CP. We can't rent a chocobo though. Crazy how they put Daisy Duke in this game. I've never watched that show, so I don't really get that. I get just a bit of it.
行くぞ。プロンプト。
今行く。
So, let's go and hunt Deadeye. Just came here to check up on the Regalia. Why is there a sign? Oh. Right. It's for raising the money. So in the main game, these hunting quests are a thing, but they're optional, and you get them from hotels and restaurants. In this demo, well, they're all there is.
容赦しねえぞ。調子に乗りすぎんなよ。お前もな。
The combat in this game is super fun though.
ここまでだ。 いい感じだ。
With all the warping. I'm actually very curious to play Noctis on the Cydia. I bet he's gonna be really fun. Because he's already the closest to the Cydia character. Playing the Cydia makes me sad. Why? PSP games were so good and I just wasn't feeling the new demo. Oh. I only played, I played a bit of the beta. And I liked it. Fuck. Guess I got into trouble. Which is fine. It's okay to get into trouble. There, now I got into real trouble. I can use potions, but I won't. My friends are gonna come pick me up. Is it okay to get dead? Yes, it is. Ignis just saved me. Prompto needs saving now. Let me go save Prompto. This is something that happens a lot, saving Prompto. Also need to go rescue Ignis. Oh, there you go. No. We just, I still don't understand why he's such a squishy bitch. He has no training. He's just a normal person. I think it makes sense, like, Gladio was trained all his life for being our bodyguard. Is someone picking up Toronto? No? Where is he? Oh, there, they did. Ignis is great, he heals us, which is a big help. Whew. This is going to be a long fight. Hey, wanna heal me? Maybe? Thank you. Yeah, back attacks are not a thing in the demo. Which is another thing I forgot. Back attacks are important in the game. Ferocious predators lurk in the night. Yeah, we know. Uh-oh. 70% of my attacks are blindside links in this game. Well, I guess that's not happening in the demo. And that's also a good reason for why you should start here. Because the Platinum demo already has the real controls and behaves like the real game. Hey guys, heal me. So when you're down like that, when your health bar goes down to 0, you still are alive, and you have as much as your life bar that you can still lose from attacks while like downed. If the health bar goes down to 0 again, well, you're dead, and you don't recover your full HP when you are recovered. Which sometimes means you're walking around with very little full health. Okay. I might need to start rushing through this, because the controls are driving me a little crazy. The fact that they're so different. Whoops. And yes, sometimes fights in Final Fantasy 15 take a little too long, but it's all part of the fun. See, I'm being attacked, and now my red elf bar is going down. Let's teleport out of there. Well, if you get into trouble that you shouldn't be getting into, yeah, it's a problem. But hey, at least you get a lot of XP and you level up a lot. My dodge game is amazing, danger is a matter of perspective. I get that. My dodge game is not good. Yeah, these enemies are getting me into a lot of trouble here. Might want to heal your prince. Just saying. Thank you. Holy shit, they keep coming. Well, I guess it's time to escape. Yes, it is. Knowing when to retreat is the key to winning in this game as well. So, nighttime set in. We have to look for a camp to stay the night. We can go for the one where we were before, because that's the closest one to where we are now. Camps are safe havens, or time to play with some goblins. No. Wait. Uh-oh, goblins. Yes. The music in this game is so good, though. We need to... So we only level up when we rest at camps. It doesn't matter how much XP you have to go rest in a camp to have your XP tallied up and to eat something, which is probably going to help out a lot in the future fights for the next day. So we're eating potlucks too. Resting mechanic is such trash. I understand. It's not a bad idea. Okay. So we got some bonuses here. And we are leveling up. Good. I should have just made meals more important. I skipped a lot on meals, so I'm good. Clearly, David's letting the royalty go to his head. I'm the prince, heal me. God help us if David ever actually finds himself in power. Well, I am the prince. Practice linking with Gladio. No, this doesn't really matter. So we're not doing it. This stuff was added after the demo was out. The patch to the demo added that. So we're not counting that. So those little enemies over there, well, they're not enemies, so those little creatures. You can't swim in this game, so the creatures will be left alone to their devices. Those are called catoblepas. As you can see, we can't go any more into the water.
なんだあいつ。
凍鉄というモンスターだ。あの鋭い牙を獲物に突き立て、巣穴から引き出して食べるらしい。
それさ、相当だね。
性格的に関わりたくねえの。
Found the saber tusk, but we're ignoring it.
気ぃつけろ。
We're heading to the location marker. We can set a destination, right? Yes, yes we can. Our Final Fantasy GPS is on point. The enemy has you in its sights. Combat begins when the red bar spans the length of the screen. Guys, just everything bad you say about Final Fantasy, just never say bad stuff about the soundtrack. Garulas, woolly wetland dwellers, whose tusks are quick to turn on any armed herd.
言うじゃねえか、プロンプト。
What? No, they're
俺はどっ
friendly.
ちでもいいぜ。
We're not attacking them anymore. The other ones kicked our ass. So as you can see, the health was restored to completely full. It's no Uematsu, true, but it is amazing though. It's not Uematsu, but it's the next best thing. It's Sakuraba, I think. I don't even know
ロッ
anymore.
ト、見てくれ。
わかった。何？
Found behemoth footprints or paw prints or whatever. A trail of massive paw prints, most likely dead eyes, lead into the woods.
地図からするとこっちの方だな。
Sorry. I will decrease the number of times Moobot promotes Discord for sure. Access the navigation, set a destination to track Dead Eyes Trail, sure. So I hope you guys have all joined our new Discord, which I was asked to do last night after Resident Evil
セットを避けられないか。
after Resident Evil was done. Magitech troops Solus Imperial Cannon fodder programmed to rip out their own exploding hearts.
やるしかねえな。
So the Kingdom of Lucis is stuck in a war with the Empire.
よーししねえぞ。
調子に乗りすぎんなよ。
お前もな。
And these Magitech soldiers kick your ass. So we're staying very far away from them. For now. For the demo.
これあいつが通った後だよね。
We don't have to fear them in the main game. But in the demo, well, they're kind of bad. Okay. Next. So right now we're looking for tracks and clues to finding the behemoth.
立派な体だな。
油断するなよ。
Oh. Those gorillas were just caught in the crossfire here. So we're gonna have to murder them too. Hey, that is how life works. BBC Wildlife with Noctis. Maybe with Prompto, because Prompto, he likes taking photographs or whatever. By the way, the game is not too loud, is it? Oh yeah, the assassin ones can certainly wreck you, but you'll be much better prepared. You'll have access to a lot more things in the main game. Besides, when the assassin ones show up in our stream, we're probably already breaking the game by that point.
これ見に行かない？
なんだ？
いいぜ。
ああ、嫌なもの見た。十分すぎる手がかりだね。
It is a clue. Okay, we found another clue to Deadeye. The reason I feel like I should still do this demo, still play it, is that the cutscenes and the entire quest that we're doing are not in the main game. Although you have to fight Deadeye in the main game, the fight is nothing like this one. And there's no like tracking him, no clues at all. You just automatically know where he is and you go there and you kill him. So in a way, this is actually superior to that quest in the main game. Of course, this demo not available for the public. The only way to get this demo is to get the code for it by buying Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. So a lot of people probably don't even know the differences, or... Oh, I forgot I paid $50 for this demo. Me too. But hey, Type 0, supposedly really good, I don't know. We'll play it soon, when we resume the Final Fantasy Marathon. This game is not a part of the Final Fantasy Marathon. Well, the game is, just not this time. When we play it for the Final Fantasy Marathon, it'll be the new, completely revised version of Final Fantasy 15, the complete edition, updated fully with all the DLC. Okay. Think of how much Oars armor you could have bought. Right. Three? No, the Oars armor costs 5.
チョコボに会える。
はいはい。
Costs 5 pounds or something, right?
うわ、
We got a side quest though, which also isn't in the main game. Oops. To find the chocobo. Here it is.
よし、やるじゃねえかノクト。
さすが。
It's a black chocobo. Black chocobos are not in the Final Fantasy 15, in the real Final Fantasy 15.
おとなしくしてもらおう。
Dude, those are not the controls. The controls are in my head. Why were people complaining about a $5 cosmetic? Because it's $5 for nothing? I would complain too. Let's keep going. By the way, does this game look really, really bad on the stream? It probably does, doesn't it?
ノクト、これはどうだ？興味がある。
なんだ？
I'm hoping that when we play...
わかりやすい目印だ。
I'm hoping that when we play the fully revised version, I'll have a better internet, so I can do the game justice. Okay. That was it? That was just one guy? Alright. Let's kill these saber tusks. We can level up a bit when we finally are done with this quest. I'm watching port 80, so it looks awesome. It's okay. I watch in 160. Oh, look at the chocobo. 160, so you listen to streams then? Mostly, yes. But I watch, I can understand. I can help people too. Okay. And for the final the final clue of this little quest. What? Did I not set that destination? That makes me really sad. How do I help people not have to do that? Bring me good internet. Bring it to my street.
ノクト見てくれ。
分かった。
ノクトこれ見ろ。
わかりやすい目印だ。
We got a mithril shaft, because our shaft is amazing. EMP? Wow. I don't think that really helps. It just brings everyone down, it doesn't bring me up. Okay. So now we gathered all the clues, and we can follow the path to Deadeye. Of course, before we do that, we also can go to the Chocobo Ranch. Wiz's Chocobo Ranch.
なんか聞こえねえか。
チョコボの鳴き声したよね。
ご機嫌な声だな。
The very familiar music.
決まってんだろ。
And here are our beautiful chocobos. Chocobo rental suspended until wetlands are safe for travels. Of course. Because Deadeye eats chocobos. Rampant goblin crime spree. Locals demand close Fossio Cavern. Of course. Taco time. Have fun. This is Wiz.
なんだ。チョコボに乗りたいのかね。すまんが、まだ準備ができてなくてな。
Okay, we don't need any of this. So chocobo rides are not available in the demo. The great taste of Gizal greens, now in a bite-sized snack. Yum! Of course, they also have posters for Deadeye.
今日も餌やりしていくのか？
だってあの子たち本当に嬉しそうに食べてくれるのよ。
First, we can eavesdrop on people, like a good hero. This guy's over here selling drugs. That's why he's hiding behind the house. That's the drug dealer of Final Fantasy 15, episode Duscae. I don't remember if he's in the main game.
よし、行こう。
そうだな。プロンプト、グラディオ。
おいや。
今行く。
Shit. And, well, we're off.
なんだ。
様子がおかしい。
行くぞ。
We can see some trees get down. This path is pretty destroyed. I wonder why that is.
ああ。この先で間違いないな。
行くしかねえか。
Guess we followed the trail indeed. Deadeye's den is fraught with danger. Now would be a good time to make camp and prepare. However, we are prepared. Aren't we? I guess not.
子いいじゃねえか。
Just as long as we don't fight any gorillas, the fight shouldn't take too long. Pronto has acquired some shit. By the way, the fact that I'm playing this first is also giving you, all of you, time to watch the movie Final Fantasy XV Kingslave. I hope that you'll do that, because it's a really important movie to the story of this game, and well, we're gonna spoil the shit out of it, so might as well. Because it happens before the game. But it happens after the game's... between the game's first and second chapters, I guess. Yeah. Never let the king go first in dangerous situations. I don't remember how leveled I am in this demo, but I played a lot of it. Might be quite high level. Prompto, oh, not Prompto. Gladio is a smart man. Unlike everyone else in video games that pretends to be sneaking but then talks a lot out loud, he just makes sure we understand without talking. This is a very impressive behemoth. If any of you remember the behemoths from the previous Final Fantasy games, I'm sure you'll be very impressed with this one. Oh snap, get your weave on. Always. My weave is always on. What did you think? Okay, destinations updated. Behemoth is missing an eye along with its horn. Let's do that. Let's pursue. How's it going, Tyson? It's going. Beat Monster Hunter last night. Holy shit. So how much of the game is left? More than half? Or Or did you beat it after you were done with, like, even side quests and all? Well, it's Monster Hunter. I'm sure it has stuff after the ending, right? A hell of a lot. The story just opens the door after it's a ton of endgame. Yeah, thought so. That's how those games usually are. Too many enemies here. I get it. We are on the level for this. Also thinking of picking up Shadow of the Colossus because I never played it before. Oh, dude, then you have to. That game is very, very good. I don't know if they evolved the mechanics enough, because some of it was a little rough. But Shadow of the Colossus, that is a special game that's very, very hard to forget. It won't leave you indifferent. Heard the mechanics are whack as fuck. Well, the controls sometimes are a bit wonky, but I feel like if you like the game and you want to play it, then you can definitely deal with that problem. Like, don't want to get my hopes up though. There's a lot of hype around it. For a good reason. It's a great, great game. Follow Deadeye back to its lair. Do not let it see him and do not lose the trail. Senses my presence. Game doesn't control that, it's just a scheme. I hope you're aware of the detail. Looks pretty cool. I'll probably wait until after Monster Hunter because that control scheme is crazy. I can understand that too. You can remap the buttons though in the PlayStation controller if you have trouble with that. Like remap them in the accessibility stuff, not in game. I don't know if it's possible to remap them in game. Okay, so we're sneaking after the behemoth, right? I get it, I get it. I'm not losing him. So he's blind from this side, which really helps. course, my companions magically disappear and are not with me. That's too complicated for me. Well, it's an option. Just telling you it's there. I think it helps a lot. I don't usually do it. Like, I've just been complaining that these games, the controls in this demo are quite different than the ones from the main game. I can change that, but it's not worth the trouble, I think. Besides, some of the stuff is gonna happen anyway. Some of the trouble. You have discovered Deadeye's lair, sneak through the stones into the ruins. Here we go. So, Noctis feels the wall over here. He likes feeling walls. Grab onto his tail. That would be the ideal, but oh well. Guess my friends already knew. Everyone already knew because they were here. This is a checkpoint. You will return here if you are defeated. Resting or exiting the game deletes checkpoints. Oh no. I didn't want to do this at night though, but sure. Ignis is waiting over here. And we made it into these ruins that serve as Deadeye's lair. Each of us will need to do his part if we're to succeed. Luring the behemoth here falls to you, Highness. I'm loath to put you in harm's way. Nice. Let me walk you through the plan. Stick with Ignis as he lays out the plan. See, this is what I didn't like about the main game, because this doesn't happen. And it looked cool, and it was a cool idea that they were using their heads. Prompto will fire on the gas tank to set off a blast. Gladio will lay in wait and attack from Deadeye's blind spot. And I am the bait. You will wake Deadeye, warp back to us with the beast in tow, and amid the chaos of the blast, land the finishing blow. Because, of course. Because I am the best, the king. Actually not the king, the prince, whatever. Okay, here we go. We're fighting Deadeye. Shit. And now I warp over to Ignis. And we blow him up. And he's dead.
俺たち息合ってる。
あうんの呼吸ってやつか。
うまくいったな。
Subtitles are gone. But he's not dead.
寝てる暇はないぞ。
乗った。うわっ、来た
問題ない。
That I cannot see out of his right eye. Use his blind spot to your advantage. Sure.
マジであれと戦うの。
行くしかね
余裕を持つ。
悪い。
I need help.
しっかりしろ。
言われるかよ。
立て直そう。
反撃だ。
So
ノクト、待ってろ。
セーフだよね。
大丈夫か。
right.
相手してらんねえ。突っ切るぞ。
Okay, time to cut and run. Is this part modified, or I just entered an open fight with him? This is the demo, Black Waltz.
本当にやばいって。乗った。急げ。
Holy shit, he got in my way. We need to escape because we can't beat Deadeye like this.
全員いるな。
He's kind of unkillable. So we'll make camp nearby. I know where the beast won't dare to follow. That explains a lot. I know, right? I know. This is very different. That's why I'm showing it, because I feel it's different enough to warrant being streamed and looked at. Remember him being hard, but he is killable? Yeah, but not in the demo. In the demo is just there's no way you can kill him. Even after trouble with setting him on fire and luring him, all that shit, which is, I feel like it's interesting because they were smart and they were planning an attack.
なんだ。
いいぜ。
I like that a lot. I'm sorry it was taken out of the game, because I thought it was a good idea to have them plan it like that.
ノクト、
Can't take a behemoth in a fair fight. I don't think gargantuan predators really have weakness. Perhaps there's a better way to go about all this.
俺や
Perhaps.
い。
Yeah. But let's rest at camp. Didn't do any planning, just slay them. Yeah. That's why I feel like it should be shown.
今日は野宿ってことで。
I like showing different things, and that's also why I'm streaming this game in version 1.0, because no one played that version. Because when the game came out, there were already 2 patches out. And you'll see me do stuff in this game that you surely haven't done, and maybe didn't even know was possible. And the menus are quite different in the demo. No tours. No. Tours will happen later. Okay. So now we have to hunt Deadeye again. But since we have no idea how, we need to go ask for some directions and help. Did I? No, I didn't. I really like that that cutscene. I would love to find out why they took it out. I'm sure it was never made just for the demo. So at one point someone must have just thought, hey, fuck this, why are we doing this? Let's take it away from these people. Did you not buy the demo, then you don't get to see the cutscene. So we're just gonna rush back to the Chocobo post, where we're going to try to plan once again how to beat Deadeye. Except we're still a little far off from being able to do that. It doesn't have to do with grinding, so you're good. But I like this. I like the dynamic. It shows the dynamic between the characters, their roles in the party. It shows shows the combat. It shows that they don't always succeed.
車が戻ってくるまでの辛抱だ。
It teaches us defeat, which is a very important thing to remember. Be right back.
こんにちは。今日も来ちゃいました。お腹空かせてる子がいないかと思って。
いらっしゃい。みんなあんたを待っとるよ。
すみません、いつも押しかけて。
Let's ask about
お
things.
兄さん方は旅の途中かい。いろんなとこをじっくり見て回るといい。だが近くの洞窟にはあまり近づかんように。世の中には危険な場所も多いからな。
Okay. There's a cavern nearby that is problematic. I wonder what might be inside. Maybe something that will help us fight Deadeye, right? Right? Is that a thing? You play the game, you know what the cavern is already, but maybe you don't know what's inside of it. maybe you only have like a tiny idea of what is inside of it. Because it's different in the demo. Let's jump up these rocks. Or something? Probably not. That's not the way. Yeah, it's not. Jump. Noctis, jump. Come on. There we go. There's a lot more attacks that go into the air for nothing in this demo as well. I think sometimes there's a problem with the reach. Sometimes. Should be using a pole arm here all the time. Okay, we're done here. Let's keep going. Butterfly. This is a checkpoint. Okay, we made it to a cavern. By the way, who amongst you has played this game with Japanese voices? Probably no one, right? Check what out? What do you say about drilling deep? Huh. You want me to look at Gladio? Yeah, I thought you wouldn't. I did. I like their Japanese voices a lot. I really do. Started it with the Japanese voices, changed it halfway though. Why? I think I'm hyperventilating. I know most of you are not as used as I am as reading subtitles. Well, here we go. Goblins are happening. As requested.
死ぬんじゃねえぞ。
倒れんのなしだよ。
もちろん。そっちこそ。それ。
This soundtrack though, it's so good.
調子いいじゃねえか。
予想通りの
Wanted to get wrapped up in what was going on and not read subtitles. Yeah. I understand. You guys are not as used to that as I am, that's for sure, so... You end up, I guess, losing more attention with the subtitles?
かがめば通れるか。
頭を打つなよ
I feel like they don't take anything away from me. If anything, they help me understand everything.
うわ無理。俺あれは無理。
At least when everything is subtitled. Right now, Prompto is saying that this fight is impossible, but that was not subtitled. But it's fine. It's just a demo. I'm experiencing a little case of status ailments. But it's all good. Ow. Thanks, CD. But yeah, I think some of the voices in English sound a little too different from the Japanese ones, which are the originals, so should be a bit better emulated. Oh, and now he said he almost died. Right, we're going the wrong way. No. Now we're going the wrong way. I'm poisoned. My health is going down. Oh, great. Prompto, get out of the way. And then they complain about me hitting them because they get in the way, and they even get to complain. It's ironic. Noct is so strong. That's what he said. Wow, I understand so much Japanese. It's amazing. I just know this so well now. Not that I understand Japanese, it's that I understand the Final Fantasy 15 Japanese. Should be good here. That's not a fight for now. Oh. Really? You have to go around all the way, and then we can fight them. In the main game, getting out of a fight is a good way to heal, and then coming right back because enemies heal too. But I don't remember if that is a thing in the demo. I hope not, because I don't want to give the goblins a way to heal. Sometimes that gets a little frustrating. I'm poisoned again, which is great. Always good to be poisoned. Some more combat and we should be ready. Still a bit. Still have a bit to go. End of the road. Damn it. The poison is annoying. Okay, we can't get through. Kill these goblins. Prison is very annoying because you get killed in like little to no time. Of course, this gets much improved in the main game. It's no longer a problem. I guess it gets nerfed down so much that you can ignore the poison pretty much. Okay, rescue Prompto. So Prompto can come and rescue me. Or Ignis. Anyone really will do. Potion lost. I keep forgetting that I have techniques, because they are not a thing in the game. Good. Just don't fail the attack, that's all I ask. And I'm dying. Those are a lot of goblins.
いけるか。
The mechanic of being able to save your companions is one of the first things you ever see in the main game. And that is how important it is and how much that is symbolic of their bond. You start the game by being saved from an attack.
生きてるうちに来るといいな。
慣れる前に終わらせたいな。
Oh, I'm lost again. Now we should be in this hole until our poison goes away. So we wouldn't have to deal with him flinching. Because the flinching is really annoying. But that's okay. Okay. What is in here? An ancient blade. The Armigger can be activated in combat when at full MP. Attributes are significantly enhanced when it is active. So now we have the Armigger. We found another sword for it. Not this one. It is only useful for the Armigger. I forgot. There may or may not be a boss in here. I wonder. Why do you wait? So Prompto was taken. Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes? Of course we know that line from Indiana Jones. So I warped down, but my friends have to go all the way around to get here. So we're gonna be alone for a while. Will they make it down here again? Or for the first time, I guess? They should be not long. Oh, they already fighting on their way down. Here they are. Wow, that's a lot of goblins. The demo trying to show what the game can do. I'm doing a good job at it, at least. This demo got me really excited to play the game. I was very much on the fence about it. I mean, I was excited to play 13 and that ended up sucking. So I was kind of on a wait-and-see approach with this game. And that's it. Check what out? Check this out. I will. Okay. We found something. If you guys play the main game, you might know what it is and what it symbolizes. If not, well, I'm not gonna tell you. Red Eyes Noctis. A little something that stayed behind from the days of Versus 13. Gained an extra power. Removal bestows grace on Noctis when his HP gets to 0. I played the game, haven't quite beat it, still have no idea what's going on. Don't worry about that. That's what I'm here for. Just strap your crazy hat on and I'll help you figure it out. Now we can hunt Deadeye again because we have Ramu. Completed the quest. The prince is a pauper. Yeah. Let's go to Deadeye's lair. I'm going to kill these saber tusks and then probably rest. Our friends need a little rest because they have been pounded on by a bunch of enemies. Where's the nearby camp? It's right over here. Let's rest. Today's menu is dry-aged tender roast stew. Well, in the main game you can actually choose what to eat. and the ingredients are going to be taken out of your inventory. So I always ate the free stuff, which is like rice balls or something. Now we have a lot of XP to add. And we should be good to go. We are now immune to status ailments. That would have been super useful inside the cave, though. No. I don't want to do the link quests because they're boring. And we'll do a version of them improved for the main game. Right now we're just following along the path, the actual quest line. And that's all. Not that button. I also don't really want to fight Magitech soldiers, just because I feel like they're a little out of place in the demo. However, I'll probably finish the demo with a fight with them. Because there's something else that I want to go pick up. Just a little extra that not a lot of people found in the demo. So to get to Deadeye's lair, we have to go through here again. Even though there's a waypoint pointing the other way. Well, the waypoint is pointing to Deadeye, if I'm not mistaken. Which doesn't really help. This is a very big rock formation, and if you go around it, you're only going to get stuck. Sorry. Sorry, Prompto. My hand slipped. It actually did. This time we don't have to stalk Deadeye through the path he was taking to his home, or his lair, or whatever you call it. So it's gonna be much faster. I should probably work at finishing the game. I have it on Xbox. It's Xbox One X enhanced. Do you have like a 4K TV? Or is that an enhancement that is not even worth it? Whatever happens, Dak, I can help you figure out the plot after you're through with it, or after I'm done with it. Played the majority of it? What chapter did you stop on?
俺たちが再び車に乗れる日は本当に来るのか。
不便だよな。やっぱり。
昼寝もできねえし。
No need a 4K TV? That's shitty marketing on the part of the companies. Okay. So what's the advantage of 4K output if you don't have a 4K TV? Doesn't it look the same? Maybe with smaller menus. Like, this is a 4K monitor, what I'm playing on right now, and well, when I don't have my PC outputting it at 4K, because then I can't read a single thing. Alright, we're back to the fight with Deadeye. And our amazing, amazing boss fight song. But the way to win this fight is use Rambo. Which is a guaranteed use when you get to 0 HP. I think he's killable otherwise. I have killed him after this fight without using Rambo, because he starts wandering the wildlands. Yeah, so I'm down, and now it's the time to summon Ramu. Look now for awesomeness. This is so good. Of course, Ixion on the staff there. Shiva's Yuna's electrical summon. Ixion is on the staff of Ramu. The actual summon. The actual electrical summon that we almost always get. In every Final Fantasy game.
本気で涙でさ。
じゃあシドニーのとこへ向かおうぜ。
Games on PS4 Pro and Xbox One X get things like full screen anti-aliasing, make huge difference to overall image quality.
ベヒーモスの角は高値で売れる。修理費用をしっかり賄えるだろう。
Stuff like upscaling, rendering at high res, and then shrinking it makes a crisper image even at 1080. Depending on the game's enhancement, you may also benefit from higher frame rate, which also makes a difference regardless of the resolution. Just generally smoother gameplay overall. I wish the Xbox One X did what they do on PS4 Pro, which is FSAA, applies to everything enhanced or not. What is FSAA? That I already vanished. Still not completely recovered from my lack of sleep. Hope you can forgive that. But hey, full screen anti-aliasing. Ah, right. The first thing you said. Doesn't that make the image less crisp though? Anti-aliasing? Because it removes like the roughness around the textures, right? That's what aliasing is.
注意してけ。
So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking for something that's on top of that rock over there. Removes the jaggies caused by things not being perfectly round. Okay. So it makes them too smooth, or no? That's what light does to the real world? Okay. Well, I guess now would be a good time to fight some Magitech soldiers. Or not. What the fuck? This is the arm maker from the demo. Not as impressive as the real arm maker from the game, but still pretty good. Magitech soldiers quickly become a joke. That was that. Let's keep going towards that rock over there. We are just about done with this demo. Of course, even the menus are not gonna look like this at all. Right, it's not on top of the rock. It's just over here. So here it is. It's another Armiger weapon. Rusted antiquity. And now we have how many do we have? Weapons. We have 4. Is this episode Duscae? Yes, yes it is. How are you, Cyan? Yes, it is. Okay, let's do the Armiger one last time. So you can see the Armiger in action from the demo. And that's it. Double words all the way. Glitch in the Matrix. Get to a phone booth. What? Just bought Monster Hunter World? Nice, nice. In a few cases, it might make something look worse. Like some text can be poorly affected by AA, but by and large, things look better because you can see the aliasing caused by the polygons as well, if at all. I expect at least on the PS4 Pro, text is probably rendered separately in most cases, and thus is thus unaffected. Okay. And thank you for the host, Cyan. Cyan, you should join our Discord, which we have created last night. If you use Discord at all, which I have no idea if you do. Well, let's eavesdrop.
しばらくここで休みますよね。
休む休む。私もさすがに疲れたよ。
ノクト、金に変えようよ。ベヒーモスの角。
Let's trade the behemoth horn for cash. looks so much different than the original game. It is quite different, yes. That's why I'm showing it. Wait. Is this not where I trade in? Maybe I already did. Don't worry, mods, I got this. The Moobot has been getting it a lot today. So in episode Duscae, Sydney is over here repairing the regalia, which is broken down. But yeah, the menu is completely different. As you can see, we only have the Duscae map. And, well, a lot of things don't work as properly. Also, we have 5 weapons equipped at all times. And the armmaker is just the symbols over there in the upper part. Can only equip stuff on Noctis. It is quite different. Yeah, this is the end of the demo. Woman's work is never done. Exonair is now hiring female miners. Alright, let's rest at a roulotte. Caravans cost Jill to rent, but offer an XP boost for quicker leveling. Let's rest in here, so you guys can see how resting in a caravan is in the demo, which is like exactly the same, or almost exactly the same, but hey. It's all part of the fun of looking at a same thing from a different perspective. Or, as Square-Enix themselves put it, a different timeline, which is what they call this, believe it or not. Out of ebony coffee due to imperial blockade. Poor Ignis. You asked earlier what chapter I'm on? I don't remember. Been a while since I played it last. I was at the fight with the dragon. That doesn't help. Discord doesn't work on my PC anymore, so I had to manually type the link into my phone. Wow. Why? Why does it not work on your PC? Okay. Alright, we need to actively sell the item to a shop. I totally forgot. Yeah, this is completely different from from the main game. Behemoth Horn, here we go. We sell it and we have money. Did you try turning it off and back on again? Yes. Just get a blank screen when I try to open Discord. That's strange. Sorry you had to go through that trouble though. Tried asking the devs on Discord, posted on the Discord Reddit, it didn't work. I think Devon said they are pretty helpful. Okay. And a hello Cindy says. Most recent update for Windows broken, I'm sure of it. Mine is working fine, I think. Well, Sydney's ass is just looking at us, but hey, as much as we enjoy it, time to finish the demo, right?
修理代準備できたの？
ああ、なんとかな。
遅くなってごめん。
大丈夫大丈夫。毎度どうも。
金額は変わりないか？
あの額でいいよ。じゃあ、あとは待ちに待ったこの子の納車だね。
Get in. Let's go. Cothus the disc.
Hora, この通り準備できてるよ。修理は無事に終了。もうどこも悪いところはないはず。
感謝する。
細かいところも整備しといたよ。いいよ、上乗せしたいとこだけど、この辺はおまけ。
ほんと嬉しいな。
いいえ、今後ともハンマーヘッドをよろしく。
もちろん。他の店には行けねえさ。
頼むよ、乗ってみて。
ああ。
生き返ってる。
もし何かあったら連絡を。
次は修理じゃなくな。
いいよ、うちの工場ならもっといろいろやれる。性能に不満感じたらいつでもおいで。
電話で相談もあり。
いいよ、じいじも退屈してるから喜ぶ。
今度はシドに手土産を持って伺うか。
だな。じゃあ行くわ。ありがとな、シドニー。
いってらっしゃい。
And that's it. Wasn't the Regalia steering wheel on the other side in the full release? I think so. A hint of things to come. Japanese audio only. Oh no! How can we bear that? A rotted soil under blighted sky, a dread plague the wicked has wrought. The light of the gods, sword at his side, against the dark, battle is something. From the heavens high to the blessed below shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live thy line and these stones divine, for the night when all comes to naught. This is very important.
インソムニアがニフルハイム帝国軍の襲撃を受けたらしい。
昨日の夜、調印式の席で騒ぎがあった。王都を守る障壁が崩壊。帝国軍は王都城周辺を爆撃。
おい、待てよ。
両国間で行われていた停戦協定については、今回の事件を受け当面の凍結が発表されました。また亡くなられたレギス国王陛下に続きノクティス王子、そしてテネブライのフルーレ家令嬢ルナフレーナ様の死亡が新たに確認されています。
いいか、途中で投げ出すことは許されない。ルシス王家の人間として、このレギスの息子として常に胸を張れ。
And that is our little trailer or teaser for Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, sure, save, whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, I hope you enjoyed this look at an early build of Final Fantasy 15. I think, while not being super important, it is pretty important that we look at it and still have it into consideration when we finally start debating the plot. But hey, before we start debating the plot, we are going to another property of Final Fantasy 15, the other demo, the Platinum demo, which is happening is in the game's own timeline. So let's jump into that after a quick break. I will be right back. And yeah, don't go away, because it's really important to look at that one as well. I'll be right back.